Hello friends! I set up this session to go over some corrections, just a few things we forgot to include. Take a look at what we discussed earlier. So down here we said pin 10 is for lamp 1, pin 11 is for lamp 2, pin 11 is for the robot, and pin 12 is for the motor. These pins correspond to outputs. By DigitalWrite, I mean you can turn the pin on and off, which controls the relay. So we must clearly specify that these pins are outputs, otherwise the relay won't switch and the output won't work. Pins 6, 7, and 8 are related to buttons, which are inputs, so we need to specify that they are input pins. Now, up in the setup, we use the PinMode command. PinMode defines the mode of the pin. For example, pin 6 is connected to a button, so we set it as an input. Then we do the same for pins 7 and 8 since they are also connected to buttons. For the outputs, it's crucial to specify them in the setup. Even though inputs are handled automatically in Arduino's default state, outputs are important for controlling relays. For my setup, I have 4 relays, pins 9, 10, 11, and 12. We need to define all 4 as outputs. Pin 9 corresponds to relay 1, pin 10 to relay 2, pin 11 to the robot, and pin 12 to the motor. If you don't define these pins as outputs, the relays won't switch. Another point is in the loop or setup loop. You can write commands here, or in the section where the lamps are switched on or off. It doesn't matter as long as it works. When the pins are set as outputs, Arduino sets them either low or high by default. For example, when we set pin 6 as output, our relays are active low.
Right now, when lamp 1 is activated, lamp 2 also turns on automatically. Why? Because we don't have any command to turn it off. By default, it stays low, so relay 2 also switches on and both lamps are on. Only one lamp is being switched, while the other remains on. This creates an inconsistency in your device. So I'm saying that when the lamp state is on equals on, it doesn't work correctly. What should we do? Use DigitalWrite. DigitalWrite, what do we write? We write for pin 10, turn it low, i.e. turn it off. If lamp 9 is on, this will fix the problem a little bit. The default setup code isn't ideal because it keeps executing repeatedly. So, in the setup loop, in the default state, when Arduino is initialized, I explicitly set pin 10 using DigitalWrite to turn it off. First, we need to make sure pin mode is set correctly, otherwise it will cause problems. We set pin mode for pin 10 as output. Then we can safely use DigitalWrite for pin 10 to turn it off. This ensures that lamp 10 is off at the beginning. If the lamp state is later changed manually or automatically, the code will handle it correctly. Here, if the lamp state is on equals no, we check the lamp and see if it's no. If it is, we use DigitalWrite. I make sure that it doesn't keep executing unnecessarily. For example, if lamp 10 is on, we turn pin 10 off using DigitalWrite. That ensures lamp 10 is turned off. If lamp 10 was already off, it won't affect anything. Now, if lamp 9 is on, we use DigitalWrite for pin 9. We also handle the button input. If pin 6 is pressed and lamp 9 is on, pressing the button will toggle the lamp state. Lamp 9 will turn off and the state updates correctly. Where the automatic switching occurs, we also need to control the pins. In the automatic section, we check if lamp 9 is on, DigitalWrite turns off lamp 10. If lamp 10 is on, DigitalWrite turns off lamp 9. This ensures that 2 lamps never stay on together. That's the fix. It's very simple. We defined the pin modes correctly and handled outputs properly. One issue was the pin mode, input or output, and that 2 lamps could be active at the same time. We solved it by making sure the lamps are turned off by default. Lamp 9 is turned off in the default state. Then, in the loop, when the state changes manually or automatically, the lamps toggle correctly. One turns off while the other turns on. And that's it. All the corrections are done.